Hey, and what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Mobius Double F with your boy Robbie Daga. And in this one, we are going to be talking about the September 2018 calendar. So welcome. Glad you could make it. Hope you're doing awesome. Let's get started because there is so much stuff to talk about, and I want to pack in as much stuff as I can without making this like an hour-long video. So there's stuff already going on right now. We've got the Final Fantasy X Episode 2. That is an event map separate from the other event, so it's a continuation of Titus's story through Palamecia, basically. And then we've got the Riku plus Uniskin plus the first batch. We're going to take a look at all these. We're going to take a look at the first batch. Let's just look at it right now. Then we've got the Supreme Bait banner. So let's look at that first batch. So we kind of went over this before, I believe. It's kind of it's just like it's just damage cards, honestly. And it's not that I'm not excited for more damage cards. These are great damage cards, honestly. But you know, they're basically essentially damage cards, but they're AoE ones, so they're pretty good. They're pretty good. So I would recommend. I mean, you don't really need these unless you really need these for like an element that you're currently not able to cover. Then definitely don't pull just for those cards. That's the first batch going on right now. So people pulling right now are pulling for the Riku job and the Uniskin just for the chance of those things. But good luck to you guys if you are pulling. Well, I wouldn't recommend if you're free to play or if you're low resources. If you don't tend to have that very many resources, I wouldn't recommend spending your pulls there, honestly. I would definitely recommend also skipping the Supreme Bait banner. For my free to play players, I'll tell you, I'll give you my best advice as we go on through. But the 4th, so tomorrow, we'll start the Hall of Fame for Berserker. That is actually going to be really awesome. 400% Enhanced Dark is just ridiculous. And then the Improved Criticals, 150% Improved Crits, is nasty. On the 6th, we're going to have our 3rd generation Leviathan Sicaria. She's going to be around for 2 weeks, so make sure you go in there and you fight her the first time she shows up, because you can get 2 summon tickets from doing the 5-star and the 4-star, one each from there. And then sometimes they throw an extra summon ticket in the MP shop, so sometimes you can get like 3 summon tickets from these MP rotations. So definitely get up in there. The weapon that we get, there is going to be a new weapon in there for Sarah. It's the one with 10% HP up. It's not the best weapon, but if you have nothing, then it can be a decent weapon. Don't forget, we've also got the Shiva Sicarius card going on. That's more for skill seeds. I wouldn't really recommend it for damage, but definitely take a look at that if you're interested in that. And then we kind of have the Sicarius schedule for the month. It's going to be Shiva, then Anima, then Ifrit. And then on the 8th, we'll have our first Mobius day of the month. And then on the 11th, we're looking at Vanadil Geomancer for Maya. Okay, so let's look really quick, because since these banners are kind of far away, I'm gonna do separate videos just like we usually do on each separate banner to kind of give you my advice. But this is the cards on that second banner for the month. Basically, besides that support card that's on here that adds the barrier on guard, dispel CRD, which is amazing. More damage cards. These ones are single target though. They're interesting cards. They would be able to help you break. They're break cards that once you get the target broken, you can do extra damage. The only problem with them that I have is that they're single target. You can make that work for you. These are going to be great cards, but just keep that in mind, that they are single target. So getting back to this. So yeah, we'll go over all the jobs separately too. I don't want to make this like an hour-long video where we go over each job and stuff. There's so many banners, you guys. I'm gonna have to do separate banner reviews for each of these banners going on this month. So on the 11th, besides that batch, besides the second batch of the month, we're also going to see Hall of Fame Rogue that day. So Hall of Fame Rogue's looking good. the 13th. Okay, so here's our first limited batch of the month. We're gonna have our first limited batch on the 13th, and then we actually do have another limited batch on the 26th. So keep in mind that there's going to be 2 limited batches this month. Let's see if we have the data. Not sure if we do here at the Discord. But just keep in mind that there's going to be two limited batches this month, and limited batches are usually the bee's knees. It's what you're going to want over usually regular cards. So keep your eyes out for those limited batches. If you're a free-to-play player or anything close to a free-to-play player, you're probably going to want to save your stuff for the limited batches. The big card to look out for is the, I'm not sure which batch is going to come either, but it's the Lulu. I think it's this one on the 26th. We're going to see, no, I'm sorry, that's an 11 limited batch. This one's also 11. Oh, these are both 11 limited batches. Okay. I'm not sure if, I thought we were going to get a 10 limited batch this month, so that's just my bad, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what happens. I'm not sure if this is I don't think this is a typo, so we are going to see some 11 content this month, which is really cool. That'll happen on the 13th. And then on the 14th, we'll have Final Fantasy X Episode 3, so another area there, plus a crystal farming node, so keep an eye out for that. The 18th will be our next Mobius day after that, and then also a Hall of Fame Occultist. On the 21st starts our Yojimbo Tower, so big red alert here to any free-to-play, or any players actually, who don't have every Supreme in the game. If you're missing Supremes in this game, you're going to want to watch out for your Yojimbo Tower, because you're going to be able to get more like fake Supreme type fodder, where it's like the Supreme card, but it's 4 stars, so definitely watch out for that. And then we'll also see Vanadil Monk and Bat Z, and Bat Z is basically the last batch that we have here. Just looking at it really quick, it's a couple supportist type cards, and then we've got more multi-hit overkill. Pretty much it's all it's a multi-hit overkill hacker month basically here. So pretty good cards, pretty damn good cards, honestly. We're getting this new wave of damage cards that kind of helps bridge the gaps a little bit if you're missing Supremes. Definitely consider these cards if you need to up your power, your job's power. And then we talked about the Vanadil Monk, so after that will just be item shop sales. On the 26th, we're going to see the other 11 limited batch, and on the 28th will be our last Mobius day of the month. So, as far as like the amount of things going on this month, there's 5 banners going on this month, you guys. There's about 5 banners, and 2 of them are limited. So there's a lot of stuff as far as like pulls to do this month. So good luck. That's all I can say. Is just I wish you guys the best of luck. I hope you guys do get some really good stuff. I'm excited for this 11 stuff and the 11 jobs. I don't know a whole lot about them, so I'm gonna do some research, and then I'll meet you guys back here on this channel with a banner review very soon. So thank you guys for coming by, joining me on this short episode. I tried to make this as short as possible, but because I did that, I'm sure I missed something going on this month. So if there is something really cool going on this month that you want me to talk about, or that I forgot to talk about, feel free to drop it down below. Post it on down below. It'll be a pleasure to talk about it with you. Let me know what you are excited about this month, and I'll catch you later.